It was supposed to be a quick detour around the county, just a shortcut through the woods to shave 15 minutes off the drive. The GPS app insisted it was safe, and honestly, I was too tired to argue. The sun had long dipped below the horizon, and the moon, nearly full, cast an eerie glow over the dense forest lining the narrow dirt road. At first, the drive felt peaceful, the rhythmic crunch of tires on gravel almost soothing. But then the signal on my phone dropped, and an unsettling quiet crept in. No chirping crickets, no rustling leaves, just the hum of the engine and the oppressive darkness beyond my headlights. Something about the stillness felt wrong. About 20 minutes in, my headlights caught something reflective up ahead, a faint glimmer in the dark. As I drew closer, I realized it was a car, abandoned and slightly tilted in a shallow ditch. Its doors hung open, one headlight still faintly flickering. My stomach tightened. There was no sign of anyone nearby. Against my better judgment, I stopped. I don't know why. Maybe curiosity, maybe some misplaced sense of duty. I grabbed my flashlight from the glove box, stepped out, and approached the car. The air was damp and the smell of wet earth mixed with something metallic, like blood. The interior was a mess. Torn fabric, scattered papers, a dark stain on the driver's seat. And then I saw it. Scratches on the inside of the windshield, long and frantic, as if someone had been clawing to get out. My pulse quickened. I backed away, nearly tripping over my own feet. That's when I heard it. A faint, rhythmic sound coming from the woods. Tap, tap, tap. It didn't match the cadence of footsteps. It was slower, deliberate, like someone knocking on wood. I swung my flashlight in the direction of the noise, but the beam barely penetrated the thick undergrowth. "Hello?" I called out, my voice trembling. No response. The tapping stopped. Then the forest erupted with noise. Branches snapping, leaves rustling, something heavy moving through the brush. It was coming toward me. Fast. I ran back to my car, heart pounding so hard I thought it might burst. As I fumbled for the keys, I caught a glimpse of something in my rearview mirror. A figure standing just at the edge of the tree line. Tall, motionless, watching. I couldn't make out its face, but its posture was wrong, like it wasn't used to standing upright. I slammed the door shut, locked it, and floored the accelerator. The tires skidded on the gravel before catching traction. The figure didn't move, it just stood there, its head tilting slightly as I sped away. Relief washed over me as the car hit a paved road. But then I noticed something that made my blood run cold. My side mirror was bent inward. I hadn't hit anything. Someone had touched it. I tried to rationalize it, tried to convince myself I was imagining things. But then I saw it. In the dim glow of the dashboard lights, a single muddy handprint smeared across the inside of my windshield. I didn't stop driving until the sun came up. And even now, whenever I close my eyes, I see that handprint and wonder. Did I really escape? Or am I still being watched? Even today, I'm still terrified by the image of this bizarre incident. It almost haunts me and forcing me to think, was that even real?
If you liked this video, please support us and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.